to 25,000 people inched towards the Mullai Periyar Dam while attempting to cross the state borders. Hundreds of police forces deployed to break such a march. This is the fourth day stall of movement to essential commodities. Jayalalitha's next move, a new full-page ad reaching out to the people of Kerala not to succumb to any divisive forces in the Mullai Periyar issue. Countering Tamil Nadu's contention over the Mullai Periyar Dam issue, Kerala's State Minister said there is no question of going back on the construction of a new dam. PMK leader Ramadas demands that the centre to intervene days after Vaiko staged a protest on the Mullai Periyar issue. Attracting a floodload of criticism, movie Dam 999's director Sohan Roy requests for security whilst meeting Tamil Nadu officials on December 12th. Renamed the Mullai Periyar Dam to Penny Quick Dam, a suggestion to the state government from Father Jagat Gasper. Good evening and welcome. I'm Natasha Swami. You're watching NDTV Hindu. We're bringing you all the latest news, of course, from the Kudankulam issue, where the protests have now been withdrawn by the villagers with a temporary agreement, of course, and also on the issue of the Mullai Periyar. All latest stories coming your way. But first, the other headlines making from across the state. And finally, a breakthrough of sorts in the Kudankulam issue. Protests withdrawn from the nuclear plant site. An informal agreement was made with villagers. On the back of Kolkata's fire disaster, the former Tamil Nadu ADGP for Fire Services voices major concerns over the state's lack of firefighting equipment. PMK leader Ramadas appeals to the Tamil Nadu government to set up an all-new commission for farmers' income. And on to our top story tonight, of course, the latest news coming from the Kudankulam site of the nuclear plant. Villagers have withdrawn their protests from outside that plant, and issues raised by the villagers to be discussed now on December 15th in an informal agreement, of course, to give villagers a list of employees on work at that particular plant. Now, representatives of the villagers are informally now allowed to monitor entry of workers. Kudankulam officials have denied any resumption of construction work at the moment, and Kudankulam authorities have denied reports that workers called to restart halted activities. Well, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha has appealed to Keralites now through a full-page advertisement across all major newspapers, expressing and reassuring the safety of the Mullai Periyar Dam. She said that the human settlement in that area is much above the flood waters in the dam, and that the Idukki Dam is designed to absorb and moderate any flood up to 40,000 cusecs. Now, she also added that only illegal resorts by land grabbers will get submerged when the storage is raised. Some cite this as a reason for a plea against the dam, and both Kerala and Tamil Nadu are committed to maintaining and cherishing cordial relations, is what Jayalalitha has said. And countering that statement coming out from Tamil Nadu's contention that Kerala was spreading unfounded scares over the Mullai Periyar Dam issue, State Minister K.M. Mani of Kerala said that there was no question of going back on its stand, that only a new dam was the solution for the long-drawn-out tangle. Now, in response to the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's signed advertisements published in the newspapers, he asserted that Kerala did not require the permission of Tamil Nadu for building a new dam. Well, staying with the Mullai Periyar issue, there is a 25,000 strong number of people who have been marching all through the day towards the Kerala-Tamil Nadu border with the aim of reaching the Mullai Periyar Dam. Hundreds of police forces have been deployed in the area to stop the protests from proceeding or developing any further, with the fear that there is a chance the situation could turn violent. Remember, this is the fourth day in which there has been a blockade that restricts any transportation of essential commodities across the border. Now, amidst the existing tension between Tamil Nadu and Kerala over the Mullai Periyar Dam row, vehicular traffic in Theni district from Tamil Nadu to Kerala remains to be stalled for the fourth consecutive day. 3 prime roads from Theni to Kerala are used for transporting essential commodities such as milk, vegetables and construction materials, and this traffic has disrupted their movement. Due to the road blockade, hundreds of Tamil labourers working in cardamom estates lost their jobs. Even Ayyappa devotees are returning back home as they are not able to proceed any further.
எல்லா பகுதியில் எல்லா மாவட்டங்களிலும் தேவையான பாதுகாப்பு ஏற்பாடு செய்யப்பட்டிருக்கு. தேனி மாவட்டத்தில் மட்டும் 500 காவலர்கள், அதை தவிர 6 கம்பெனி டிஎஸ்பி, இவங்களை சூப்பர்வைஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஐஜி சவுத் ஜோன், டிஐஜி திண்டுக்கல், 4 எஸ்பிஸ் அங்கே பாதுகாப்பு பணியில் இருக்காங்க. கடந்த 3 நாட்களாக குறிப்பிட தகுந்த மாதிரி சம்பவங்கள் எதுவும் இல்லை. ஆனாலும் அங்கே போக்குவரத்து இன்னும் ரெஸ்யூம் ஆகலை. கும்மிளி ரோட்லேயும், கம்பமெட்டு ரோட்லேயும், போடிமெட்டு ரோடு, இந்த 3 ரோட்லேயும் டிராஃபிக் இன்னும் ரெஸ்யூம் ஆகலை. அதற்கான முயற்சிகள் செஞ்சிட்ருக்காங்க. பொதுமக்களோட கலந்து பேசி அவங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களையும் அவங்களுடைய ஆதரவோட நார்மல்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எல்லா முயற்சிகளும் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். அதே மாதிரி கோயம்புத்தூர் சைட்லேயும் அதுவும் பார்டராக இருக்கிறதுனால அங்கேயும் தேவையான ஏற்பாடுகள் செய்திருக்கோம்.
Well, the PMK leader Ramadas has now expressed his concerns on the security of Mullai Periyar Dam and said that it has to be under the control of the central government and that the state governments should not be left to resolve the issue. On another topic, he said that in the past 40 years, only the service sector has grown while the agriculture and industrial sectors faced a setback. The neighbouring states of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka provide more funds for the agriculture compared to Tamil Nadu. He appealed to the state government to set up a new commission for farmers' income and also added that each farmer should be given an incentive of 65,000 per annum.
மத்திய அரசு கொடுக்கணுன்றது சரிதான். பாதுகாப்பு உரிமையும் நம்மிடம் இருந்தது. எம்ஜிஆர் காலத்தில் அதையும் இழந்தோம். இப்போ பாதுகாப்பு மட்டும்தான் இருக்குது. பராமரிப்பு மட்டும்தான் நம்மகிட்ட இருக்குது.
On to news now of the ever so controversial Dam 999 movie of Sohan Roy, the director and producer of that film, that has asked for police security from the Tamil Nadu state government for the official meeting scheduled for the 12th of this month in light of danger and threats that the state has been facing of late. Due to the Mullai Periyar issue, he has appealed for a safe stay in the state, and the Tamil Nadu government had banned the Hollywood movie, presuming that it could create fear and panic in the minds of the people. On to another development from the Mullai Periyar Dam issue. Of course, founder of a certain party, Jagat Gasper, requested the government to declare the Mullai Periyar Dam as a notified historical structure, and they also requested the government of Tamil Nadu to consider renaming the dam as Penny Quick Mullai Periyar Dam in memory and honor of Major John Penny Quick.
So we are proposing, based on Article 49 of the Constitution, that this structure should be declared as a structure of national importance. And we are requesting the government of Tamil Nadu, particularly Dr. Jayalalitha, the Chief Minister, to call for a special assembly and adopt a resolution recommending to the government of India to declare it as a structure of historical importance.
Well, it is National Human Rights Day, and a very special actor joined some of those special individuals here in Chennai. We bring you all that more on the other side.